It's little Mick. It's little Mick. It's little Mick. Little Mick. Little Mick. It's little Mick. It's little Mick. It's little Mick. Little Mick with a massive dick.
Right!
Oh yeah! Welcome back to the Blot Outdoor Show, guys, and thank you for joining me and little Schmickel Dorsalfin
Oh yes!
on another stealth camp. Looking forward to this one, Mick?
Oh yes!
Should be a good one, guys. Today we've just parked up at this industrial estate. It doesn't seem like there's anyone around. We've still got to be careful. It's at a place called Cole Heselton, next to Merton in County Durham. We're going to stealth camp underneath a factory. I've been and checked it out. From a few metres away, I haven't been underneath properly, but I could see under, I could see get under, and it looks like there's loads of room for me and little Schmickaroonie. So, it's going to be a good one, guys. We've got some whiskey that's been kindly given to us, so stick around for the world famous Wasky review. We've got a nice hot chili to eat. Oh, it's going to be stinking tonight when Mick drops his guts again. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, the Mandingos, I'll bring you back when we get a bit closer.
Oh.
That's it, Mick. Straight on, my little man friend. Looks like the CCTV up there, guys. Hopefully there's no one looking. Right, I'll get down first. Howard and Schmick. Jesus Christ. Aye, you go which way is easy for you, mate. Oh, you're some Johnny Knoxville. Mick's just taking the easy path. The last thing we want is Mick falling over and hurting himself. Howard and mate. Bit of a dodgy place, this. Let's check on Mick. How are you, bonny lad? Are you some Charlton Heston? How are them? Right, folks, here we're here. We've came around the side of this building, this factory. We'll have to see if we can find a nice spot. Take your time, Mick. Oh yes. All right, mate. Why aye. That's it, mate. Here we go. Just hold on to this Mara. That's it, guys. That's where we're looking to get. up there. Oh yeah. I'm right behind you, Mick, so if you fall down, I'll stop you. That's it, mate. Well done, Schmick. Oh, I'm laughing at you, and then I've just slipped over. That's what I get for being a knobhead. Right, guys. Careful there, Mick. Big hole there. I don't want you falling down that. I think this looks best up here. Why, aye. Alrighty, guys. This'll do for us, Mick.
Oh, yes.
And it'll certainly ding dang do for this man dingo. You better believe it will. Right. Cheers, guys. Cheers, Schmick.
Cheers.
Nice can of Red Stripe. I'm going to show you all of our food and drink very soon, and our setup where we've got our sleeping bags laid out. I had a right sweat on, so I thought we'll just sit down, have a can dingo, and have a big crack on with you fandingos. You know it makes sense. Oh, lovely jubbly. Anyway, while we're sitting here chilling, might as well answer a little question. A lot of people have been asking, because they've noticed that all the camps Mick's been on with me over the last year or nearly a year, it's been all stealth camping, where before, if you look back through the videos, Mick used to always come out camping with us up in the mountains and in the valleys, or in a beautiful spot by the side of like a lake in the Lake District or up Northumberland. But yeah, it's been all stealth camping, hasn't it, Mick?
Yeah.
Lately, but it's been class, hasn't it?
Oh, it's been unreal.
See, it's ideal for Mick, this stealth camping, because we're not too far away from home. He's not having to kill himself getting up mountains, because it's hard work for Mick. But I think we're due a wild camp soon, Mick, do you?
Oh yes. Those are not too high.
Not too high.
Not there, Eddie, but no, those are not too high.
Aye. Well, that makes sense, mate. Makes total sense. So, guys, what I'm thinking is, I'll leave it up to yous for the next time Mick comes out with us, which will be like 4 weeks' time, next month, you know. Where would you like to see Mick camping with me on the next one? Do you want to see him on another stealth camp? Or, just for something different, do you want to see Mick camping up in the mountains? But obviously, not too high, more like hills, eh?
Yeah.
More like hills. Mick, he gets up okay, he takes his time, we have a break, and he gets up. It's getting down where you struggle, isn't it?
Yes. Top of my legs.
What?
Top of my legs.
Your legs?
Hard work.
Aye.
Just when I'm trying to climb down, man.
Aye.
Just sit on my bum, getting down.
Aye. He's got to go on his arse. You got a nice big juicy arse for it though, haven't you? You know what I mean?
Slide down instead.
So he gets on his arse and he slides down, you know. But it's the safest way, innit? It works. See, it works for Mick. So, do you want to see us camping up in the hills, or in the woods, in the forest? We done one about a year ago where we camped up at Harwood Forest in Northumberland. That was class. Where Mick scared us, dressed up as a Sasquatch, wasn't it? It was like the worst looking Sasquatch I've ever seen in my life. If you haven't seen that video, guys, go back and check it out. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Yeah, you choose. I'm going to put a poll up soon in the YouTube community, or leave a comment in the comment section of this video and let us know what you want. You know, in the hills, in a beautiful place by the side of a lake, another stealth camp in the woods. You, pardon me, that's dead gassy that. I'll let you choose. You know what I'm talking about.
Right.
2 rights. Okay then, folks, it's time to show you mine and the human dorsal fins. Little setup for tonight. That's my bed there. It's on a bit of a slope. I'll have to be careful not to slide because there's a massive hole there. Oh, matron. Oh, little Mick is over there, as you can see. We found 2 big pieces of plyboard. So Mick's got one under him there. He's got the foil mat down, his sleeping bag. I've got the same. The wood wasn't long enough for me, so my legs is going to hang off the end. So I've just put my top under my sleeping bag there. Yep, that'll do for us. We'll be snug as a bug later on. I've got me light over there that'll last all night long. In the famous words of Lionel Richie, show you our food and drink, eh? Why not ski? I'm just on my knees here, guys, so I don't bang my head. Oh. Alrighty, we've got some Wasky Bushmills Caribbean rum cask finish. That's been kindly given to us from a legend by the name of James Hayes. Cheers, James, my man friend. We've also got some Red Stripes, 2 of them each. We've already had one. Thatcher's Blood Orange. Oh yes, we love a Thatcher's. And little Mick's arse is definitely going to be like a blood orange tonight after he's had the dynamite stag chili. Very hot. With that, we're going to have some rice that's been kindly given to me from my good friend Uncle Bensky Beats, International Playboy Bunny Boiler Insurance, with British gas prices are far too high now, Mandingos. Oh yeah! For snacks, we've got some Italian salami. We've got 2 different flavour chickens on sticks. A couple of Cornish pasties, 1 of them each. I don't know if we'll eat all this food, so that'll probably do for breakfast, Mick.
Oh yes.
We've also got some Brown's biltong. We've got a packet of that each. Remember to check out the link I'll leave in the description, guys, for Brown's biltong. Click that link, that'll take you through to their website. Leave the code Mandingo and get your discount. Well, Mick, I think it's time for another Candingo.
Oh yeah.
2 rights. Oh, you better believe it is, guys. And you know it makes total sense. Lice. Me and the little human dorsal fin. Just having some chickens on sticks. I've got the barbecue flavour. What have you got, Mick?
Sweet chili chicken.
Sweet chili chicken. Why, you're some lyrical genius.
Why?
Says your vocabulary. Very nice. Yeah. You take a couple of them. I'll pinch a couple of yours.
Right.
You better believe it. Okay then, guys. While me and little Mick are having a bit munching Gladbach, might as well answer the question there. Why not? Now, loads of people have been asking me this over the last few weeks. Since Mrs. Blott, you started appearing in the videos. And my son, little Blott. And the question is, when are we going to see Mrs. Blott, or will we ever see Mrs. Blott doing a stealth camp or a wild camp with me? Well, the chances are very slim with that, guys. Mrs. Blott and little Bot. Little Bot? Mrs. Blott and little Bot. Little Blott. They're not really into camping. Don't get me wrong. They love the outdoors. They love it when we're, you know, if we're in like a big tent on a caravan site or in a camping pod, or like the video I done the other week, the family video when we're in that lodge and we were like out in the middle of nowhere. They absolutely love that and getting out and about, walking the dogs. But as far as wild camping is concerned, or stealth camping, you know, when nature calls, you've got to dig a hole, take a dump and bury it, and all that kind of stuff, guys. I don't think Mrs. Blott will ever be interested in that. But what I will say is, she's an absolute diamond, because she never complains. As you guys know who watch, I'm out every week, whether I'm stealth camping or wild camping, or when I'm doing my weed shit. I'm out every week making these videos for you, absolute legends, and she never complains. So, you know, if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be able to get out with the two Chris's and this absolute legend. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
You know it makes sense, Mick. So because of Mrs. Blott being such a brilliant woman, I can get out camping with little Mick. So thank you, Amanda, for that. Really appreciate it. And I really appreciate you guys. Get your words out, Chris. I really appreciate you guys watching. I don't think you'll see Mrs. Blott camping with us, but you never know. I'll try and convince her into it. She might do it once, but I think if she does it once, she'll probably not do it again. You know what I'm talking about. Well, guys, you finished yours?
Right.
Bloody hell. Good eat, a little Mick.
Hungry little time.
Yeah, very hungry little man. Hungry little man, Dingo.
Hard.
Well, we've had a few whiskies. The whiskey's starting to take effect now, guys. We've just been sitting chilling. We haven't been recording. As you can see, there's not much left. And the whiskey is starting to take effect. Mick's been talking a load of shite, as usual. You know I do. I'll bring you back in a second, guys, where we will be talking more shit. And world famous whiskey review coming soon. Right.
Right.
Time for a little chest warmer. Oh yes. Wasky with you. Coming up, guys, in just a few seconds. You better believe it is. Air matron.
Right.
Oh yes, Mandingos. You know what time it is. Wasky time. And this is what I've got this week. Bushmills, Caribbean, rum cask finish. You better believe it is. Well, Mick, let's get this poured in. The old famous Cub Dingo, Mandingos. Oh, yeah. Keep all that, mate. I want to say a massive thank you to a legend by the name of James Hayes for sending us this wasky. Cheers, James, my man friend. Very much appreciated. Me go first, Mick?
Yeah.
You know the score on the Blotted Door Show. Right. Let's get the old bakeroonie in it. Ooh. Very sugary straight away. Mandingos. And I'm getting some fruitiness there, Mick. Very fruity. A definite pineapple thing going on. With maybe the slightest hint of bananas. Yeah. Fucking hell, Mick. Oh. Jesus Christ. Nearly blew my eyebrows off.
I don't want to sniff your fucking farts.
Oh, well then, what are you getting? Are you getting any fruitiness? Are you getting...
Pineapple's eyes.
The pineapple's is pretty obvious, isn't it?
Right.
Too right, little dingo.
Don't want to sniff your fucking farts as well. Dirty bastard.
That's enough of the sniffing. The sniffing. Let's get on with the tasting. Lice. Yeah. A definite big tropical thing there, guys. Yeah, taste that. If you're telling me you're not getting a nice tropical taste, well, you're a bullshitter.
Straight away, yeah.
It's pretty obvious, isn't it? Lovely tropical taste there. Fruitiness. It's very sweet as well, isn't it? Very sweet. I'm getting bits of vanilla. Oh, it's lovely. Now, I had the Bushmills before when I was with the two Chris's. The normal Bushmills, the bog standard one. It was when we'd done the camp. I can't remember where we were. It was somewhere in the lakes. It was when my tent got wrecked in the storm. And I think we only gave that one about a 6 or a 6.5. It was nice, but it wasn't as good as a lot of the whiskies we've had. Slur me words, guys. But this one, the rum cask finish, it's miles better. It's miles better than the normal one. And talking about rum, you can taste the rum now. You can tell it's been stored in the rum casks. Get a taste of that, my little man friend. It's quite smooth as well, isn't it? You know, sometimes, even when I'm having nice whiskies, you'll have seen us going, it's got a bit of a kick to it. This has got no kick, has it? It goes down nice and smooth.
Nice.
Do you agree?
Yeah.
It's going down smooth. There's no burn. I suppose if you're a non-whiskey drinker and you don't like getting that burn, you know, whiskey might be a bit harsh for you, this one could be the one for you. It's actually going down really smooth, dingo. Mandingo is the saying they do, darling. You know what I'm talking about.
Right.
Yeah. Go on, Mick. You get some of that. Lots of tropical fruits. I'm getting some vanilla. And that pineapple is coming through. Really strong now. I've got a little bit banana in the smell, but I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not getting any banana in the taste. It's definitely pineapple that's coming through. Well, that's all gone, dingo man dingoes. And I'm going to give that Bushmills Caribbean rum cask finish. I'm going to give it a very good. Now, considering the last time we had the Bushmills, I only give it a 6.5. The normal one, this one's jumping up big style mandingos. I'm going to give it an 8.5 out of 10 dingo mandingos.
Cool.
What do you say, Schmick?
I'll give that 8.1 out of 10.
Right, that's still a good score. That's still a good score compared to last time when we had Bushmills.
Decent.
Very good indeed.
Decent.
I would definitely invest in a bottle of that, and I recommend you guys do as well. Well, guys, you know what I'm talking about. This is serious stealth camping. Right. That's mixed chili bubbling away now, guys. Let's get the old Mexican lice popped in. Oh yes, lice. You know it makes sense. Total sense. Okay then, guys, time to add the Mexican licicles. Get that popperoonied in there. Oh, let's get the rubbish straight in the old bin diesel. You know it makes sense. I'll bring it back in a second, guys, when that's all mixed up and ready for schmickel dorsal fin to tuck into. Right, folks, let's have a look. That's mixed meal. Nice and piping hot. We'll get that put in the old mess tin, and Mick can tuck in. Right. Any good, mate?
Oh yes.
Lovely jubbly?
Lovely jubbly.
That's what I like to hear. Spicy.
Bit of a kick of it, like. Nice, so. Lovely jubbly.
Well, your sleeping bag's gonna smell fresh in the morning.
Why I'm bothered.
Well, guys, that's Mick.
I am bothered.
That's Mick tucking into his. Mine's cooking. Oh, I cannot wait to get stuck into this. You'd better believe it, man, dingoes. Right, folks, time for me to have my dynamite chili and Mexican lice. Little Mick's just finished his. He didn't eat it all. It was a big meal for Mick. Was it nice though, mate?
Oh, it was lovely. It was a big meal for me.
Spicy?
Oh yes.
Warmed you up?
Oh, it warms up alright.
Yes. That's what I like to hear, Mick. Whoa, it sounds like it's going through you already, mate. I'm in for some smells tonight after Mick's had a hot chili. Oh, that's lovely. Look at that. Uncle Bensky Bates Mexican lice.
Stag Dynamite Chili con Carne. The perfect camping meal. Lovely, jubbly. Well guys, while I'm eating this, I'm going to say a massive thank you to all you absolute legends who have supported the Blot Outdoor Show this last week. I'm not going to slaver on too much like I normally do when I've had a skinful. Yes, we've had a few drinks tonight, but we're not wrecked or anything like that. So guys, I just want to say I really do appreciate you supporting my channel. It's so kind of you to buy us a coffee. I know some people buy 2 coffees or 5 coffees. Everyone is so kind. And like I say every week, Mandingos, it's not all about that. Just you legends watching the channel, giving me a thumbs up and leaving a comment. That is unbelievable. Oh, that's got a kick to it, that mind. Yeah, if you're just watching the channel and giving us a like, I'm so happy with that. But if you have gone out your way, Mandingos, and you have bought us a coffee, this one's for you guys. A massive, ginormous thank you. Cheers to you legends. There's your names down there. I'm going to have to put them right over the top of Mick's head. Sorry, Mick.
Eh?
I'm sorry, Mick. That's where the space is on the camera there. There's your names down there, guys. You absolute bunch of legends. Thank you very much for supporting my little channel, and hopefully continues growing because amazing people like you keep subscribing and watching. Cheers guys, very much appreciated. I'm now going to finish off this chili. I'll bring you back soon when we're in our sleeping bags and it's time to get settled for the night. You can tell I've had a few whiskies, guys, because I'm slurring my words and I'm talking shit as usual. You better believe I am, and you know it makes sense. See you in a minute. Right.
Well, Mandingos, it's 2:10 in the morning. Little Schmick's all snug back there. I thought he was asleep, but he's still moving about. Oh, he's laughing there. You alright, Schmick?
Oh yeah.
Legend, absolute legend. Okay then, guys, I'm gonna get some sleep now. I'm bushed. I'm Kate bushed. I'll see you, absolute legends, first thing in the morning at coffee time. You know, makes sense. Lies. Good morning, Mandingos. 8:30. Good morning, Mick. All right, mate. Just woke up there. Mick looked like he didn't know where he was there. Well, guys, I could have slept longer, but I'm bursting for a slash garden. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get a quick pee. Whew. Make me and Mick a little coffee.
Yeah.
Good old Jurgen coffee. And then we'll get packed up and go. We've got no tent to put away, so we should get packed away nice and quick. Right guys, bring you back in a minute. Oh, there's Mick's guts playing away already. So that's me and the human dorsal fin all packed away, guys. There's Mick's bag. There's mine. Got the bin diesel there with all our shite in. One more quick look. Oh. When you look back sometimes the next day, you can't believe where you've just slept. But they've done the job for me and Mick. Just making sure we've picked everything up. Yes, we have. Okay, the Mandingos. I'll bring you back when we're making a move for it. Here we go, folks. Time to go. Little Mick's deciding which way. And that way. Or that way, Mick. I'll tell you what, I'll go first. And then if you come sliding down, I can stop you, you know. And then watch me go and fall over. And just take your time, guys, because when you've got all this weight on your back, it's pushing you down even faster. That's it. Oh, Mick, you can do it. That's the style, Mandingo. Use that nice, comfy bum you've got. Bag stopping you.
Stop on something.
That's it, mate. Class. How are then? Sorted, mate? Brilliant. Let's make a move for it, guys. You know it makes sense. Yes. That's it, guys, we're out. Another successful stealth camp. We're getting in and we're getting out without being spotted. You know what I'm talking about. Oh yeah. Well, guys, that's the end of this week's stealth camping video. Hope you've enjoyed it. I've had a brilliant time. You knew I was going to say that, didn't you? You had a good time, Mick?
Absolutely mint.
It has, like, it's been fantastic. Really enjoyed being out camping with little Mick. Like I say, the next one we could be up on a mountain top or somewhere. I'll put a poll up soon and I'll leave that for you guys to decide. Next week, during the week, little Mick is coming back out with me and we're going to do some foodie stuff. Just something different. We're going to try some low star rating food, whether it's 1 star or 0 star. I'm going to call it something like tasting Britain's low star takeaways. You know what I'm talking about, Mandingos. Yeah, and then next weekend I'm back out with the 2 Chris's, where we're going for a wild camp high up in the Lake District Hills. That should be a good one. I'm really looking forward to it. Okay, the Mandingos, if you've enjoyed it, please give me and Mick a thumbs up. Leave a comment, I do read everyone. And if you haven't already subscribed, why not? subscribe to the Blot Outdoor Show. It'll be very much appreciated, guys. And if it's not too much trouble, tell people about the channel, spread the word. You know it makes total sense. I'll see you next week, guys. You better believe I will. Right.
Oh, matron.